Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We are working on our alphabet series, our squares. Today we are starting the letter X. We still have our H 5mm crochet hook, our size 4 yarn. Everything is in the description down below if you're just joining us. And we're gonna get going. We wanna start with a loop. So we're gonna make a loop with our yarn, drop our working tail behind. Taking our hook, we're going to go inside and grab that working tail there and pull both ends. We've got a nice little knot there. We're going to tighten it up on the shank of our hook and we're ready to go. So we want to start with chaining just like we've done with all our other squares. We want to chain 16. So we yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Super. So we have a nice working chain to get going. So that's where we're going to put all our stitches. All right, so in the second chain from our hook, so here's the first one, right where we are, right? We're going to go in the second one right here. We're going to single crochet. So we're going to enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. And we're going to single crochet each chain, going down all the way back to the knot that we made at the very beginning. And we're just going to work our way across with nice single crochets. Don't want to twist our foundation chain, so we're going to try our best to keep it all on the same side. Okay, so take your time with that, making sure that you're not working on both sides of the chain there. Okay, so these are all single crochets. We enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Nice way to get started today with this letter X. And I know it's floppy, so take your time. It does, sometimes it just falls right out of your hands. It's so small, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get there and we're going to build this up nicely. So we're just going to go slow, going across here with nice single crochets. I'm hoping my hands are not too much in the way, but like I said, there's just not much to hold on to there, is there? But these foundation chains are good. Gets us going. There's the last one because there's our knot, right? So that should be stitch 15. We're going to chain 1 and turn our work. It's 15 because we skipped that first one where we were, right? So now we have 15 stitches the whole way. No change in our stitch count. This is now row 2. This is the front of our work, and we're going to single crochet each stitch across, but it's the whole stitch now. See, we've got a nice stitch. We're not working a foundation chain. So we're going to go across and we're going to single crochet each one, making sure we're getting that whole stitch there, okay? So, and we will have 15. Like I said, there's no change in the count. Whether we're doing single crochets or bobbles or anything, it's always 15 across. And this is row 2. So row 2 and all the even rows, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on, all get just single crochets. They are the rows that are worked in between our bobble rows, and it helps make our bobbles pop out a little bit. Right now we're doing the border. This is the bottom of our square. So these are our 2 single crochet rows. And that puts the border at the bottom of our letter X. And we have a nice frame around our letter the whole way. So we'll do the same thing for the sides and the top. So if you've done the other squares, no change, all the same, right? It's just that our letter will change and where we're placing those bobbles. And that's why the count's so important. So now we're getting near the end of row 2 here. Don't forget that last one. See how it kind of lays a little different? Make sure you get it. Here we go. and then chain 1 and turn your work. We're on the other side. This is the back of our work, and this is where we bobble. So this is row 3. So it starts out with 2 single crochets. So here's 1 and 2. Okay, super. Now we want to bobble in the next stitch. So we're going to yarn over and we're going to go into that next stitch. This is the first time. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, pull through just 2 of those loops. Yarn over, enter for the second time. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, go through just 2 of those loops. Now we have 3. Yarn over, third time. Yarn over and pull through. We have 5 loops on our shank. So we're going to yarn over and pull through all 5. Super. Got me a little, there we go. I had a little knot with my yarn. Okay, so that's 2 single crochets, a bobble. Now 9 single crochets. So here's 1, and that holds our bobble down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Excellent. Okay, now we want to bobble in the next stitch, so we yarn over. Enter the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, pull through just 2. Yarn over, second time, same stitch. Yarn over, pull through just 2. Third time, just don't forget your yarn overs. Yarn over and pull through, 5 loops on there. Yarn over and pull through all 5. There should be 2 stitches left on your work, and we want to single crochet those. 1 that ties down the bobble, and 2 to finish ourselves off here. And sometimes it's a little tight. Take your time with that. Chain 1. See what I got here? That's what I was talking about. It's like it's joined itself together. So we chained 1, we turn our work. We're on the front of our work, row 4. All right, it's even. It's the front. So we single crochet the 15 stitches. Take your time. Watch out for those little bobbles there. We don't want to snag them. But that's why the count is so important. So you see where your bobbles are, right? The count determines where they will be placed. So we always need 15 stitches for each row, but it's a lot of counting in between the bobbles and everything just to get our placements right. So that part is pretty important. Otherwise our letters won't look correct, right? And sometimes that's hard when there's people around, you're trying to count everything. So, take your time. If you gotta recheck, recount everything, that's all. It's all good. Here we are, that bobble there. It's a nice long stitch because we went through 5 loops, right? And don't forget the last 2 here. 1 and 2, there it is. Okay, chain 1, and let's turn our work. Back side, this is row 5. Ready to do some more bobbles? Okay, row 5 starts out with 4 single crochets. All right, so there's 1 and 2, 3, and 4. That's 4 single crochets. Now we're going to bobble in that next stitch, so let's yarn over, enter for the first time, yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, second time, yarn over and pull through, and then go through 2. And third time. And pull through all of them, all 5. Okay, 4 single crochets we did, and we did a bobble. Now we want to do 5 single crochets. So here's 1, ties down the bobble, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's bobble in this next stitch here. Right here, that's the first time. Just don't forget those yarn overs. And go through 2. Second time, go through 2 and third. And we go through all 5. That makes a nice long stitch, doesn't it? Something feels a little off on mine. Yep, I had grabbed an extra piece there. There we go. I think I got it. I think it's okay. And 4 single crochets, so 1. That'll help me see. See, it looks a little messy. I'm going to go back to my bobble. And if you'd like to do your 4 single crochets, go ahead. It just didn't look right, and I would rather fix it now than fix it later and have to rip out more. Okay. Apologies. There we are. 4 single crochets, which you probably already have done. And that's okay. We will catch up together, right? 3 and 4. Don't forget your chain 1 at the end there. All right, chain 1 and return our work. So this is what we're looking like at the end of row 5, okay? And it's the letter X, so we're working from the bottom up, and they're starting to cross a little bit, aren't they? So let's just make sure they're positioned right where they need to be. If you're still working, go ahead, take your time, and I will see you next time. We'll start with row 6. Thank you, and have a joyful day.